Hey guys, Captain Connor Bryant, Tidal Waters Guide Service. We're gonna start a short series on skiff walkthroughs. Behind me, I have a Hells Bay guide and a Hells Bay Whipray. When you think poling skiff, it's hard not to think Hells Bay. Hells Bay is the builder that really put skiffs and poling skiffs on the map. So we're gonna do a quick walkthrough on them. A Hells Bay guide, this boat is just over 18 feet. Compared to your Hells Bay Whipray, that's going to be just over 16 feet. This boat's a little bit larger. This one needs about 6 inches of water to float. You can carry 4 people on it, so it's great for the weekend fisherman and the family guy. It's a fun boat as well as a fishing boat. You have large compartments on this boat. This particular this model, you have an anchor compartment here, just for an anchor. You have large storage on your bow storage. Keeps everything nice, dry. You have these deep gunnels for water to drain off, so if you get water on your front deck, you don't have to worry about your belongings getting wet on the inside of it. You have, for this boat, you have a live well underneath your seat, and you have another large live well dead center of your boat. They keep these circular, they're round to keep bait alive. You can create a current in this, controlling your inflow or your flow in and your flow out, and keep some of those more sensitive bait fish happy and collective until they get thrown on the hook. Looking at poling skiffs, most are going to come from the factory with poling platforms. This one just happens to have a backrest that's folded up. That's what this bar is going across up from it. When you look at the dash, what you'll notice is they are very bare bones, very minimum. That's because they're fishing boats. They're designed to stay light. And the more equipment you put on it, the heavier they are, the more things to break. So they keep them very, very simple, very, very light. These boats, typically they have one job and they do it really well, and that's just to be a stable platform in really shallow water. This boat is powered by a 70. The max rating on this one is a 90 though. These F70s are notoriously reliable motors. They're fantastic outboards. I have nothing but great things to say about them. Big difference, the guide has sponsons compared to your Whipray that does not. The sponsons, they just add a little bit more stability for poling and battling some of that open water crossings. Moving forward to your Hells Bay Whipray, this is the Whipray was the original model for Hells Bay, so this one's got like some really cool history on it. This boat, like I said, this is just over 16 feet. It needs about 4.5 inches of water to float. It can carry 3 people total, and it is max rating of 70 horsepower for your motor, which that's what this one is, and this one scoots fantastic. Very similar layout to the guide. You have a storage hatch here, a storage hatch there as well, and then you also have another live well here. Your biggest difference is the larger boat's going to have a larger live well compared to the smaller boat that's going to have the smaller, not as deep live well. This model also, instead of this being a live well, this is going to be just a cooler. It's great for storage or drinks, whatever you need. And same thing on your front compartment. Exactly like the guide, where you have just a storage, dry storage, and your fuel tank that's visible there. Again, they have very, very deep channels. Can't think of the name of it, it's driving me crazy. For water to drain out of, to keep anything that you're trying to keep dry and keep it dry. All right guys, that is it for these 2 boats. Thanks for tuning in and watching. If you have any skiffs that you'd like us to do a walkthrough on, just leave them in the comments below. Other than that, we are going to start a small series on just skiff walkthroughs and try to give people that are looking for skiffs, whether you're first time buyer or somebody that's experienced that's just looking at getting something else, a good walkthrough and being able to put eyes on some of these boats. Thanks for tuning in, guys.